Here we go, come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocketeer. Let's fly, fly. Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, the house is a mess. Looks like somebody came through and just dumped a bunch of crap in my house. I don't have a video of the demolishing of the underbelly of the beast. Reason being, it was so much water and stuff like that having to deal with and everything like that. It's just me and a friend of mine's doing this, so it's really hard to actually get video when one of you has to be vacuuming up water while your other one tries to restrain it from coming out. These are the lights. You can see the LEDs up top. They've been on for a week. They're doing a good job. I don't have a problem with them. I really enjoy the lights. The blues are on now, which is not bad. I might turn the whites back on since we are working on the tank and we got to monitor the fish and everything like that. But they're getting pretty much nice aeration from the Tunzi. As you can see right here, that's 2250 gallons per hour. It's really moving. As you can see, everything's flowing in the tank. Let me see if I can get up close so you guys can see. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of movement from that pump, which is a good thing, I'm hoping. Just noticed some pieces that fell off. I'll get that fixed later. But we're actually going through right now. We're just working on the plumbing. Went to Home Depot, bought massive amounts of plumbing. Some of it I've been stockpiling for a while now. Went there today and spent like 50 bucks. There is a lot going on. And let's see. You got the alright, let's start over here. Alright. You have the inlet of the pump, which is 2 inches. This is not glued yet, but this is what it's going to look like. My friend that's helping me, he has a style where he turns everything like a 1/4 inch or whatever. That's to know that he assisted, so we're gonna go with that. As you can see, it's 2 inch. Then it has a big 2 inch ball valve, UPVC. It goes into the union, goes into the pump, comes out of the pump. As 1.5 inches right here, comes into an 1.5 inch union, goes into a ball valve. Obviously, if you have to slow down the flow or do whatever you have to do with this pump, like I said, this is a Reeflo hybrid. This Reeflo pump actually has 2 speeds. You can either go the Dart, which does 3750 gallons per hour, or you can go Snapper, which does 1900 gallons per hour. We are actually going to see how what the flow looks like in the tank. We're making a sort of a spray bar technique. So if it's too much flow, we'll turn down the pump. I don't really have to use this in particular, but if I do put in the if I do turn the pump into the Snapper mode and not the Dart, and it does still have too much flow, then I'll have to use the ball valve to turn it down. Right here is the 45. This is basically the tree trunk. This is where everything is gonna start branching. I had to move the chiller up here. And we're gonna use black flex tubing to run the chiller to the UV, from the UV into the sump refugium here. And as you can see, this takes up a lot of space. That's the timer for the lights on the bottom. This is strictly for the lights only, and I do add the fans on it also. And then up top we have the main one. This is where all the pumps and everything are, and obviously the light for under the tank, the belly of the beast. when I need to do a water change, I just shut down this so I don't affect my lighting and I don't have to reset the timers and stuff like that. I know a lot of people who have to keep resetting timers. I'm not into that. Let's see what else. All right. You can see the octopus is in here. Well, at least half of it. The reason the whole thing is not in here is because I wanted to slide it in, and I actually had to take off this wall right here to slide the tank in. We got it in with no problem. It is kind of heavy, but it came in no problem. Now that center bulkhead is missing. Reason being is that we're gonna be changing one of the bulkheads, so the outlet of the UV is gonna go directly into a bulkhead, and that type of bulkhead is, let's see, that type of bulkhead looks like this is my emergency toolkit. You got extra bulkheads and stuff like that just in case something breaks or you have something you have to do in a rush. I'm trying to find the, okay, here we go. See this one? This is a 1-inch bulkhead and it turns into a barb. So this is what we're gonna use for the down there where the drain is, as you can see in the center. And then since we're using black flex tubing or black tubing, you know, you stick this on the end right here, and that way you don't have any leaks or anything like that. You just add one of these simple these clamps and it does the job. I'm hoping to get at least the chiller, which is there, the UV, which is under the tank, and the protein skimmer running tonight with and then after that I have this reactor that needs to go in, which we're gonna make some kind of daisy chain for. We have the pellet reactor, which is right here, and then we have my other reactor. Wow, I need to add more pellets. We have my other PhosBan reactor, which is gonna be going in. I might set them up and run water through them. I'm not sure yet. And just run water through them because I'm waiting on a shipment from aquacave.com, which has my new PhosBan material, which I have to change. It has my new it's my PhosBan material, which is a ROWAphos. It has my new Rowa carbon, and it also has the stuff for my calcium reactor. I'm hoping that I can get all of this stuff set up real soon. The calcium reactor, I'm actually gonna have to take it to my LFS and have them aid me or assist me in setting it up. Once I get it set up, then I can come back and put it on the system and running correctly and stuff like that. And I want to make sure everything's working. But as you can see, this is quite a challenge. There is some differences that I made here already. The chiller's up top, obviously, but I cut a larger hole, and as you can see, the grill comes back here. It comes out a little bit farther. Now, for some reason, oh man, all right, I think I need to cut this a little bit more. I might pull the chiller forward and do it, and obviously this is the hole for the cabling. I really don't want to be walking up the stairs and you getting your leg burned, but it's not like you're going to be standing here all the time or whatever like that, so it's not that bad. I might just leave it like this. I'm not sure yet, but it should get a lot of aeration. It has this area right here between the this wall, so it can breathe, and the pump has some space to breathe also. Oh, and there's a vent on this side. I don't know if I showed that on the last video. I had added a vent to the side of the tank. So we're hoping to get some nice aeration in here. I may do adjustment by adding another vent on the front just in case. But I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it works out. The tank is currently running at 78 degrees, which is all the way back there. As you can see, this is moved forward. We're doing the spray bar. The spray bar is actually being constructed outside. which is right here. So that's it, guys. I will see you on the next video. Peace.